Okay, here we are with Metal Gear Solid. Originally on the PlayStation, this was the game that introduced most people to the Metal Gear series at the time that it came out. Let's see here. Oh, let me change the volume setting because Metal Gear 1 and 2 were very loud. This one isn't. Oh, B to confirm. Holy shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you. I'm not looking this in Microsoft at this in Microsoft Edge. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay, so this will actually be my first time ever playing this game. I had it for my PlayStation 2, but my PlayStation 2. See, I got the collection of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 on my PlayStation 2 when it came out. And my PlayStation wouldn't read MGS 1 or 2's discs. So the only Metal Gear game that was available to me at the time was Metal Gear 3. Metal Gear Solid 3. That was fun. So this will be actually my first time playing it. And I never did get to play Twin Snakes. Okay, 2005. In this game, Solid Snake comes out of retirement after living in seclusion in Alaska in order to take on a mission regarding Big Boss's corpse. It tells the tale of the infiltration mission that would later be known as the Shadow Moses incident. The game featured many new ideas, including use of the controller's vibrations. Okay. Master book. Oh, the book has spoiler alerts. Okay, never mind. Download. B is confirm and A is back. That is weird. Okay, I'm to English screen. Smoothing? Player center. Screen. So does it want standard or does it 16 by 9? I'll do standard. And they got a CRT filter. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll keep it in the center. Oh, shut up. Oh, these are great. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, this one. They included the VR and special missions. Metal Gear Solid. Originally released in 1998. English, French, German, all those things. VR missions. Special missions. VR training sold predominantly in Europe. Integral, released in Japan in 1999. English audio only, Japanese English subtitles, difficulty settings, and VR disc have been added. Huh. The game as it originally released, or the complete edition that was only sold in Japan in 1999. Interesting thing, there are certain games that I've noticed that the Japanese like to play with English audio. The special integral edition of Metal Gear Solid only had English audio, and the final mix versions of Kingdom Hearts only had English audio, despite only releasing in Japan.
Reminded again that there is in fact the other side of the sub versus dub argument.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought Dylan would say. For a second there, I had to be reminded that there is in fact Japan.
Raven, of all three of us, that is the least likely to happen with me.
All right.
I don't know. Alex is pretty weeby.
Whatever. I'm gonna play the integral version. No, we won't do the Japanese language pack. Wait, I have to go? Fuck this, then I'll just do the regular one.
What?
I was gonna do the special integral edition, but I'm just gonna do the regular edition since it would tell me I needed to download a language pack.
Oh. It wouldn't take very long.
Yeah, but I'm not letting people see my Xbox Live information for purchases and stuff.
That's true.
Alaska, the Bering Sea.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Now that's an opening. Huh?
So cool.
Yeah. Easy, normal, hard, extreme. Radar off on hard.
I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna say European extreme.
So apparently the Japanese original release, is the easy difficulty. Their version of hard was easy, but with the radar off. So this is the Japanese difficulty. This is the American difficulty. And this is the other stuff, but yeah. I'll try normal now that we're getting to more. Now that I've played through a couple Metal Gear games, from what I understand, this still uses the top-down formula of the prior games, and it is a lot like Metal Gear 2, but just with more stuff. So let's see.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is
4085.
Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
The small bones of your ear.
Yeah. Are you not aware of those bones? Your inner ear. There's
Oh.
bones in your inner ear. That's how you hear anything.
I was pretty certain that your ear is cartilage now.
Your outer ear. Okay. Your outer ear is cartilage. In your inner ear, there are three, right attached to your eardrum, on the inner part of your eardrum, on the inner side, there are three bones, three tiny bones. And as the sound hits the eardrum, it shakes those bones, and then if those bones are connected to nerves, those nerves send signals to your brain, and your brain interprets the sound.
What you're telling me is that I hear things by getting my bones rattled.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
What I got from that is there are tiny rocks in my head.
Not rocks, bones. There are tiny bones in your head.
Okay.
They rattle, so you hear things.
Okay, that same button. Crouch. Crawl. Oh yeah, this is just like Metal Gear 2. Okay, I technically have more degrees of movement, though. I have my radar as well. Oh, and I can peek corners like this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, there's water. And if this is anything like Metal Gear 2, the game has a system where enemies can detect if you make noise. Yup, the puddle.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
Yeah.
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how do I summon the elevator? I know that they said I have to wait for it to come down, but do I not have to summon it at all? I guess not. There's a dude right there. Oh, I'm fucked. Are you kidding? Damn it. Okay. I didn't expect him to get back up. Alright, that's my own fault for being stupid. That would have worked in Metal Gear 2. That will not fly here.
So,
In Metal Gear 2, you only have to punch someone like 3 or 4 times, and then that's it. I did not expect him to get back up. I did not expect
did you
that.
not notice that he still had, you know, the red pip on the map?
I mean, I saw the red pip, but I didn't. Just didn't all that much.
What was that noise?
Fucking! Okay, no item. Sig, scope. Okay, let me, nope.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Okay. Oh, there it is. And there's somebody aboard. Don't see me. Hey, is he? Okay, it's cool. Hurry up! Bitchin'. Okay. I just get my stupid ass killed within a few seconds of playing. The fact that his flak jacket has abs.
That's yours.
It has an 8-pack. It's shredded.
So how far are we going with this?
With Metal Gear?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just planning on going through them. Any game I can do, I'm gonna do.
Oh no, I'm gonna go into Portable Ops.
Oh no, I'm gonna do the Kojima games, not gonna do Portable Ops. Portable Ops is not a Kojima one.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is a last.
Hi, Jen Hale.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D.
Behind D? Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Guy's gonna fight two F-16s using a Hind D.
Got gumption.
Clearly.
My brain.
Clearly has gumption.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Say anything.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Okay.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology.
Of
You won't
course
be
it
able
would
to
have
use
to
it in an
be.
area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my
So
weapons are
would you
taken
say,
away.
Doc?
Imagine
Naked
yourself
snake.
put in that position.
Oh,
Well,
that was
if you
the
make
other
it back
guy.
in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Well,
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Yeah, considering the last two games.
my stomach.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Which means
Oh
he had
my
to sift
God.
through his own shit.
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
5.56 FAMAS. Guns and pineapple grenades.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
You got it. Alright. I? No. No. Okay. That's the heliport. It's got a spotlight. Whoop! It's got 2 spotlights. Excuse me. They overlap. Alright, then. Definitely not gonna push that way. Chaff grenades. Okay, no. That's how that works. Okay. Okay. Ah, alright. Is that a guy in there or a camera? Looks like a camera. Okay, then we'll stay away from there. He's asleep standing up. Okay, but that camera's not moving. So I'm not gonna just run up to it. So calm. Alright, we've got a gun.
A surveillance camera?
Shit, okay. Wow! Okay, I thought maybe I could
Oh,
move under the camera's field of vision, but no,
man, that
that's
was so fast.
yeah, also that dude with FAMAS, he fucking took me out so goddamn fast. Alright, so that's a no-go. No ducking under the cameras thing. Like not... Ah! Are you kidding again? Okay, so my life is so small. Holy fuck. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be like a walk in the park, but goddamn. Whew, okay. Got the grenades. Got the SOCOM pistol.
A surveillance camera?
No! Don't stop me here! Oh, that is not my fucking fault. The game hard stopped me so that Snake could go, a camera? And stand there and look at it while it then switched to looking at me. Oh my god, that was
I don't
so
know,
fucking
Alex.
dumb.
I feel like that might have been your fault. Prove to me that was not your fault.
Are you serious? That guy found where I was. Like, that guy was being choked out and raised the alarm. There's some stuff here that is a little crazy. Okay, so this game is very much dated. but I am bad at it, also.
Yep.
Like, that is definitive. Mainly because there's some shit that I don't think I could have seen coming. But that's okay. I will learn. Through pain, I will learn.
Alex, you didn't learn how to use shotguns in Mass Effect. How the hell are you going to learn?
I know how to use shotguns in Mass Effect. I said I don't like using shotguns in Mass Effect. That's not the same thing.
I've never seen you use a
it, though?
shotgun in Mass Effect, so there's no proof that you actually know how to use them.
Okay.
If I never see someone ride a bike, they can't say, "Oh, I know how to ride a bike."
Does that guy come further this way? Yes, he does. Fucking guy turned around like 8 times. God, Jesus.
What's wrong?
Alright.
Snake!
I feel like I'm being trolled by that AI. 2 steps turn, 2 steps turn, 3 steps turn. I'll get through this, I'll get through this. Don't worry about it.
I know you're gonna get through it.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Just a
Look
matter
at the
of when.
surveillance camera from a particular angle to trigger the thing without Snake stopping and gawking at it while he's in its field of vision. I'll approach from here.
Surveillance camera?
Okay, here we go. Skirt around outside its field of vision over here. Right here.
I want Alex to be in the middle of a boss fight. The boss is one hit
That
away from
base must
death.
have some kind
and
of
it's all of a sudden
ventilation
it goes,
system to
"Oh,
recirculate
camera?"
the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there.
So the
That
thing is,
Hind
there's
will be coming back
no
soon.
question about whether or not he has nukes, because this is a nuclear weapons disposal facility. He has more nukes than he knows what to do with. The question the thing is that, you know, does he have the means to actually launch them? Because some of these nukes were, like a lot of nukes, are meant to be launched in a very particular way. And this facility should not have the means to do that. But they're like, then again, we haven't checked. Oh, fuck, that's not what I
That
want.
base must have...
Okay. Okay. Let's crawl inside. Okay, wait that way. Okay, that's blocked off.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
So what's going on out there? Not much that I could see. Okay, so we get more McDonald Miller.
I've never actually learned what his first name is. I've always just seen him as Master Miller.
Or Kazuhira. His
What
real
about
name's
the vent shaft
Kazuhira,
leak?
but he changed it to
They
McDonald.
just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Okay. There's another intruder. There's a woman in a cell. And they're gonna cover the ventilation shafts in a particular area where they're gonna spray for rats. Let's keep going. Locked off there too. Ooh, are those rations?
Press the action button to drop down.
Cool, I'll do that later. I'm grabbing these rations. Yep, rations.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Chaff grenade. Which apparently I'm full up on. Hey. Nope, nope. How am I gonna get past that camera? Do I use the chaff? Probably. Let me see here. X to pull pin. Ah, yeah, okay. It jams the camera. Ah, get me out of there! I couldn't see. But it could also jam my own radar. So that's how that works. So what's this? Too close to that. Thermal goggles. Okay, there's some stairs. Okay, that's a door number 1. No, move! God, okay, it's actually kind of unwieldy to control Snake. So the Foxhound guys also have tanks here. Another vent. Whoop, not that way. I need a key card.
Use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
Okay, just last time I had to worry about waiting for something like enemies. Like just waiting for the elevator and then pushing a button. What? What the fuck? Okay. Basement level 1.
Okay, Alex.
Yeah?
I'm saying, are you okay? You just
I don't know. I was trying.
kept sitting around.
140.96. Yeah.
It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
DARPA chief. Okay.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Okay, thank you. Okay, nothing behind that way. What's over here? Well, I can't look down, apparently. Rounds for the SOCOM. I wonder, is the SOCOM silenced, or is it, you know, just full-on loud? Do I need to go get a silencer? I should say suppressor.
Man, nothing will ever upset me as much as finding out that silencers, or at least suppressors, whichever you call them,
Snake, the DARPA chief
don't
signal is
actually
coming from
sound that
somewhere
way
in
in
that
real life.
area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I am in first-person mode.
This game is
Oh,
really
fuck. I had to be
focused
right
on
over it.
Babby's first video game.
Oh my god. Okay, what the... Okay, it only sometimes works. I don't know what the good... What is the position for this? Oh, I just have to hold down Y and then look. Alright.
Is that a woman? Not
Alex thinking there's some huge...
No, here's the thing, because when
No
you're
advantage.
standing outside and you're not in first-person view mode, you hold down Y and then it goes to first-person view. Anyway, so... We've located the woman in the cell that people were talking about.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Okay. It's like an office. There's a soldier with a cold who was attracted to the woman in the cell, who is apparently jacked.
She's over here doing sit-ups. Wow, look at her go.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
You knew?
How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Well, that's weird.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Arms tech president, not like President of the United States.
Oh, somebody's getting their ass beat. Okay, how am I gonna get out of here? Oh, door just opened?
Don't move!
The card's
So
closed.
you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Don't think, shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh, fuck! God damn! I still just got killed from like
You
a
only
shot.
had like 2 hits worth of health.
God damn. Now I gotta wait for her to get me out again. Okay, you can skip.
And it's so weird going through all these games.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I am now getting like 12 years worth of memes.
Uh-huh.
I'm now understanding the punchline of the memes that I've heard back in my teenage years.
Oh fuck, I'm empty. Whew. God damn! Fuck! Why is this so hard?
Because you have like 1 HP and you're going against 17 dudes. What do you think is gonna happen?
God, this flak jacket is a piece of shit. I'm over here, I'm fighting for my life. Maybe I should have put this shit on easy. Holy fuck.
Good job. I'll be back in a few.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I need some fucking body armor, holy fuck. Oh my god! How is this a thing?
So... I don't know if you're gonna be able to leave.
I'm just... How is this my life? Maybe I should run. Come on, Meryl, open the door. Okay.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Get me out of here. Oh my god, how is this gonna work?
Snake!
You're... I don't know.
Okay. I was low on life, apparently.
I told you multiple times!
Okay, here's the thing. In some of the prior games, the game doesn't even count. Also, it doesn't explain why I started that low. I didn't get hit. Whatever.
Said you were at 1 HP at least 8 times, and you're just like, oh no.
I know I was low on health. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that that's the health that I started the game with. I'm not used to starting a game at low health. I'm out of bullets. Those were grenades.
I feel like you should be leaving. Not staying here.
Nope, I can't. I do have to stay here. God, Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
Just stares at her ass.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea. Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's the guard. No dignity for him, huh? Okay. Pull up on bullets now. And we've got a level 1 key card. Let's take a look around. Level 6 key card.
I return.
We want to get to basement level 2.
So it took Alex about 5 attempts, but we got through it in the end.
Alright, the thing is, I had the same health that I had when I started the game, so, you know. But apparently I was starting below half health. That's why I was having such fucking trouble. Okay. Should be here. Basement level 2. They mentioned it was keeping Baker in a place. We're keeping Baker in a place where there was a lot of electrical interference. C4. Okay, I need keycard 3 for that. FAMAS. Need a key card level 2. more bullets for the SOCOM. Grenades. What do I need for this door? Keycard level 4. Alright. Already went in there. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything I can grab here.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Ah, that classic.
Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Right, they did mention that. They didn't have time to paint them. So they should... They have fucking pitfalls again.
Yeah, but these ones you can actually see, so it's fine. You having fun punching the wall, hun?
They said that some of the different walls might be, might sound different when you hit them. So we're looking for walls that are a different color. I don't know if I'd say a different color, but definitely look a little weird here. Let's try this. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Good job.
Is this what they need? No, it can't be that one. Okay, it was that one. Okay, more C4. I hate the fucking pitfall traps.
But again, you can see them now. Before, you just had to know that they were there.
Okay, so it's very subtle in the thing. Stun grenade. Chaff grenade. Okay, at the end of the hallway. I'm being jammed. Gotta put on my gun. Don't see anybody. Ah, right. I'm jammed because of all the electrical interference. They mentioned that would be a thing. More
So is the
C4.
red supposed to be thermal?
Yeah. I need more C4.
Why?
Why is red thermal?
I've seen every other game in the world use blue as thermal.
You know, couldn't tell ya.
Oh, hold on one sec.
Oh, at least you didn't lie.
Okay. Now let's head back in there. This really is just the style of Metal Gear 1 and 2 translated to 3D.
But also not jank.
Oh, it's still jank. Do not get confused. It is still jank.
Okay, let me rephrase. It's not as jank as it could be.
Oh fuck. Arms Tech president is fucked.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
Baker. No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
I fucking love
now
Ocelot.
I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw!
Hang on.
If you've got a question about Foxhound, ask Dr. Naomi.
Right, fuck.
Revolver Ocelot is a former member of Spetsnaz. After the fall of the Soviet Union, he apparently served in the Russian tax police's elite SWAT team. After that, he joined the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Agency, which was formerly a part of the KGB. But according to my sources, he was dissatisfied with the rigid system of the KGB and wanted to get out. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He's a gun fanatic and totally obsessed with cowboy movies and spaghetti westerns. He's also something of a sadist. He learned the most advanced torture techniques while he was with Spetsnaz.
Yeah, he had plenty of practice. Lubyanka prison is located right there inside KGB headquarters. In a gunfight, reloading is usually the most dangerous time. But he loves it. Use that to your advantage. You'll have to take him out when he's reloading. Can you see where his number of remaining bullets is displayed on the screen? Wait for the right moment.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Take him out.
Yeah, he's gonna tells me how many bullets he has. Get my pump.
Woo! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Ow! Fuck!
I love to reload.
He ricocheted one of his bullets into me, son of a bitch!
What did you think he meant by that?
I like it. Let's go.
I am so on health. Oh fuck, I don't have any rations! Well, I'm gonna die.
Yep.
This game is hard.
You know what I love about Ocelot?
What?
His motivations for each game, they make sense in the next game.
Yeah. Like, oh, if you want to understand why he's doing things like what he does in this game, you have to play the next game. Oh, you fucker! Gun cameras, which it was impossible for me to know about because my camera is jammed, my radar is jammed. All right, first things first, I'm gonna go see if I can't find some fucking rations. Because I am not about to fight Revolver Ocelot. Like, with nothing.
I mean, you could if you weren't bad.
Yeah, I guess I could if I wasn't shitty at games, but Dylan, that's the whole thing with me, alright? I'm bad at video games. I'm bad at every video game. Even the ones I'm good at.
I know. If you were good at video games, we wouldn't have.
We would not be here.
Yeah. There would be no bit to be had.
Okay, let's get to the elevator. Need rations. Okay, let's try B1. I saw some rations in the ventilation shaft, so we're gonna check there. I hope the rations respawned. Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
Huh?
They covered the vent! Motherfucker. That's right, they said they would.
Good job.
You know, it's hilarious.
What?
The amount of people who have played Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 and are like, Revolver Ocelot is the most manly heterosexual man ever.
Okay. I haven't played any of them, and even I know that's a lie.
Revolver Ocelot's whole shtick is being a gay Russian
kisses
cowboy.
You on the lips during a boss battle, like
that's his whole deal. He's Russian, he's gay, and he's a cowboy. Okay, that's so calm. Maybe I can get a. Oh fuck! I needed to. I was trying to go for the grab, but I forgot I was actually carrying my fucking pistol.
Nice.
You have to drop the pistol. You have to put the pistol away in order to go for a grab.
Alex, what was that noise that you had made after getting shot? That. Yeah, that.
Okay, this vent is flooded. Oh goody, some rations. Okay. Alright, that takes care of my health situation for the moment. Now that I'm back at full health, maybe we could fight him? Or maybe I should try to get more rations.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you have more than one ration?
No, that was the ration.
Yeah, maybe you should try to get more.
Maybe you should get some more.
Alright, that require... Considering I didn't see any rations otherwise. There's one in the upper vent. The second level vent. Oh yeah, get up, Snake. Oh, come on! He saw me. That is the problem here. That's the problem. The game is a little finicky with that. I grabbed him and he raised the alarm, which I'm not sure how that's supposed to work.
Simple. That thing that we always joke about in video games, where you go up to grab the person and you immediately go, ah, ah, help me, help me. Can you imagine? Could you imagine just going up to a dude?
Give me your rations. He gave me ammo. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's a ration. Okay, so it's get close, but not actually close enough to touch them, and then just spam the button, and the game will automatically magnetize you to them. That's what it was. I actually went close enough to realistically grab him, and I shouldn't have done that.
Throw all attempts at realism out the window. Get rid of it.
Metal Gear.
We don't need it.
Attempt at realism to begin with.
Alright. We have one ration pack. Gotta make it count.
Alex immediately dies.
I'm full up on most things that would actually fucking help me. I'm full up on things that I don't need. Okay. SOCOM pistol. Suppressed. I did find the suppressor. Snake needs some fucking body armor. I wonder... would a stun grenade work on Ocelot?
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Oh, fuck!
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chain.
Where'd he get? It's hard to keep track of him.
Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of corda. You know. But to you,
Come on. He won't fucking shoot.
wait a minute.
Oh, I can only shoot him once? Okay.
I need help. Wait a minute.
Hit him! Are you kidding me? The game's in a game with auto aim. I should not be able to miss while standing still and firing.
I don't know. I think it brings a nice unpredictability factor to the game.
Wait a minute.
It's a problem for you, but not me.
Make things spicy.
Fuck it, I'm gonna throw a grenade at this fucker next time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, Raven?
Why, Alex?
I was out of other. I ran out of bullets, Dylan, so I threw a grenade.
Not only.
Let me guess, it worked about as well as you thought it would.
So not only did it not kill him,
It hurt him.
It killed the VIP.
It killed the HVI because it detonated all the C4 in the room, Dylan. If you're gonna stand there and talk shit, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chain. All right. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna live. Don't you want to settle this?
No.
I love it.
Since the original Resident Evil actually plays just like this, I feel like Alex would handle it.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own. Wait a minute.
Okay, he's almost down. Let me go ahead and take a ration.
Alex, why don't you use a grenade?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Come on, Ocelot. Fire your weapon. Ow.
Wait a minute.
Ha.
Wait a minute.
Shit. Okay, I only had 3 bullets left, and I managed to nail him with
pretty
one.
good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Can you talk?
Hearing some dude go like you,
I'm not
I
one of
have
them.
no name,
The
and
DARPA
then
chief
starts
told me he
giving
gave them his
Puma
detonation
roars.
code.
Like, I
What
feel
about
like you should be
yours?
shooting them.
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
God damn it.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for.
Orphan sources.
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material
so many
scientists for
fucking
making a
memes
bomb.
in reverse order.
We live in an age
so
when any
weird.
small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Man, this game is so fucking
I prefer
subtle.
to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
He just took a hit off of his cigarettes, and that was it. Okay, so the key cards they just go ahead and overlap on each other automatically. Good to see. Okay, that requires a 4.
We are at time, Alex.
Yeah. It's the fucking way out. How do I save?
Oh, no. Stuck with that lady.
Which lady do I save with?
I don't. It's not Naomi. I don't remember her name, but it's not
Mei Ling?
Yeah,
I thought Mei Ling was our Foxtown.
She said I handle all saving data.
Oh, right. She data managed. I heard data management, and I thought that, like, okay. Didn't realize that was, like, save game.
She said save data 3 times.
No, she didn't. You can't prove that.
It's not like I was watching the stream while you were playing it.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Okay. Alright, that's it for today. We will continue this next week on Monday. On Friday, we will, I guess, since we can't do Alan Wake for the time being, we're gonna do we're gonna do some one-shots until I can get the Alan Wake situation figured out. Alright, thank you all for coming. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you on Friday.